is television. And I know who I am. And at the end of the day, they can make whatever character they want. And it's still not going to change who I am as a person.
What to do with it ain't, y'all? This your girl, Start Your Craziness, and I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, I know I'm late on this situation, but better late than never, okay? So, as we leave in this 2023, we're going to end it with Quad, okay? Now, she did her interview with Carlos King, and we're talking about part 2, mainly her apologizing about saying that they are thieves, basically. So check out what she had to say to Carlos on this situation.
With Toya and Eugene, I know I said I don't, they're not scaling walls and all that, but I apologize. I apologize because I don't want to ever make anyone feel that I am the person who is assassinating their character and trashing their hard work. Eugene has went to school for a number of years to be the man that he is today. And they have little eyes that are looking up to them. So I was wrong for repeating it. Yes. And for the way that it was stated, I didn't mean it that way. I just wanted to know, Toya, where did you get it from? So again, I apologize and I stand on that. First and foremost, do I think Eugene and Toya are thieves? Absolutely not. That is utterly ridiculous. I will not cut his career down like that. That man has worked hard to be where he is. He is a doctor. Absolutely not. I do not think that they are thieves. This is how that played out. Carrie Wells, who was Toya's close friend at the time, and Carrie came to us and said that Toya told her, word for word, that there was a out on Anila in the neighborhood. That there was a out on Anila in the neighborhood. And Heavenly and I like, wait a minute, you know what you're saying? And she's like, listen to me. I don't operate like that. I don't know what's going on with Toya. I'm telling you, this is when I had to break from Toya. This is Carrie speaking. Said that she had to break away from Toya because she did not want to be a part of it. She didn't want to have any affiliation with it. 2 days later, Anila's home was robbed. Now, here's the thing. Do I think for one moment that Toya and Eugene had anything to do with that? Absolutely not. I don't think it. I don't believe it. I could not even fathom it. I'm not thinking that, Toya is somewhere Jimmy and locks and Eugene is scaling walls. No, I'm honestly, Carlos, you're laughing.
Well, I'm laughing because that's why I had to ask you the question, because we're confused why is this big thing with you and Toya. It's almost like, well, is it a thief thing? Because, listen, a lot of people can say it's assassinating someone's character. But I'm laughing because it's the visual of, like, I don't see this prestigious Dr. Eugene.
Exactly.
Right?
Scaling the walls with his mask on, and his black comeback boots, and his black pants, and his black shirt, and he got all of the 007 equipment, and he's scaling the walls so they can break into Anila's house. Absolutely not. I don't think that at all. When I said I'm going to stand on it, what I meant was, Toya, you need to tell us, where did you hear that from?
Okay.
Give us more. Give this girl something where her investigators can go on. Because right now they're saying your good friend Carrie Wells is saying she heard it from you. Toya, where did you hear it from? That's what I meant.
Well, Toya said cap. She don't believe nothing that coming out your mouth. She don't want to accept the apology. She not going to accept the apology because it wasn't no damn apology to start with. Now, she went on her Instagram story and she had reposted this clip. And she said, first of all, this is not funny. Who apologized like this? Who waits until their job is on the line to say I'm sorry and still really doesn't own her part? If you knew that it was a lie, why even bring it to national television? It doesn't matter who started the rumor. You are an adult and you should act like one. Ooh. And then she got in the comment section of one of the T pages for Bravo, and she had said, I decided to stay positive and rise above social media, but you continue to be miserable. You were the person who tried to trash our character and come against my marriage. Who cares if you didn't act alone? The fact that you would even wait until such a critical moment in your career, on Married to Medicine to try to make amends says how genuine it is. It doesn't matter who said what. You brought it to national television with the intent on ruining my marriage and my husband's character. It wasn't funny then and it's not now. I asked you for time to forgive and you continue to make a spectacle, along with telling me to take as much time as I need as if I was on a shopping spree. Why don't you own that you are not a narcissist? I think she meant to say you are a narcissist, and continue to lash out at your castmates. So, baby, people got in them comments and they went toe-to-toe with Miss Toya. Let's see what they got to say. Toya has no case here. She cuts just as deep. She pushing the narrative because she can't let go of the grudge. However, you got what you wanted. So who cares at this point? If Quad was that annoying, I would pay her dust. But Toya has tons of free time and still is worried about Quad. I am actually not a grudge holder. I'm very forgiving. But usually I forgive based on genuine apologies. Quad is a fraud. She would have never got that up out of me. Where's the apology for bringing up her DUI case? How you want an apology for somebody responding to what you say about them? Toya in her old lady mouth and her husband with his childish teeth stay talking about Quad. How do you get mad when she says something about you? Go back to season 1 when she accused me and my husband of driving drunk under the influence with our kids, and that was a complete lie. Then in season 3, she had to apologize for that as well. Quad is a habitual attacker. Damn, she didn't even say liar. She said attacker. Oh my God. You need to say to Toya and Eugene now. You stated publicly, now it needs to be directly to them. The fact that you have to tell a grown woman this is ridiculous. They asked why I forgave Anila. It's because she came directly to my door with her husband and apologized and has continued to show remorse ever since. Girl, even if Quad pulled up, you probably wouldn't even open the door. Okay? She'll be saying, Toya, girl, let me in. You will not, you probably won't even let her come through the gate. Stop being, come on, Toya. For real. Y'all wanted an apology more than Toya did, huh? Now you mad that she apologized. If you think that's an apology, you have been hoodwinked and bamboozled. And this is going to be the last comment for this video. The person says, everybody knows you and Eugene have a strong standing marriage and nobody thinks y'all are thieves, girl. Y'all both said horrible things about each other. Forgive and forget. Y'all don't have to be friends, but you definitely should stop holding this grudge. What have I said about her besides calling her a townhouse and apartment when all of that was due to her making a mockery of my family? Season 1, I said her wedding was off. She said she was going to make my life miserable. Then she lied and said I was driving drunk with my children in a car. Every season she has tried to tear my family down. I'm sorry, But there's a lot to forget. Well, here, from the looks of it, Toya, you ain't gonna forgive neither. You not forgetting or forgiving. So that's just that on that. The line in the sand has been drawn. She stay on her side, you stay on yours, and y'all can be cordial when it comes to a scene. But y'all done kick the baby girl out, so we don't even know if she gonna be for the next season. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below. I'll see you in the new year, baby. Peace.
I want you to know I hear you, I see you, I believe you, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart.